Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to maths class. Hope you all are fine. Students, today I am going to start very interesting chapter. The name of the chapter is Triangles and Quadrilateral. Chapter number 13. But in PT3, you have only the concept of triangles. Quadrilateral we will do after PT3. So that's why I am writing here only triangles, because we will do only concept of triangles and exercise based on triangles. Now you will not write anything. Stop writing, everyone, and listen to me very carefully. Put your whole concentration on understanding the concept. Okay, no need to write anything, because each and every definition is already in your book, so no need to write, only pay attention here. Now first of all, I will explain the concept of collinear points. Collinear points. Collinear. Co. Co means same. And linear word means line. Collinear word is a combination of two. Co. Co means same. Linear. Linear means line. It means points on the same line. Points on the same line. As collinear, according to the definition of collinear, we have same line. So points on the same line are called collinear points. Let us suppose this is a line. Take A, B, C and D on this line. A, B, C and D on this line. So points on the same line. Look, A, B, C, D. We have 4 points on the same line. It means here A, B, C and D are collinear points. So this is the meaning of collinear, points on the same line. Now come to the next. This is collinear. After that we have non-collinear. Non-collinear points. Points non means not. So points that do not on the same line, that do not on the same line are called non-collinear. Now A, B, C, D, E, Now, check this figure very carefully and tell me which points are collinear and which points are non-collinear. Write them in the chat box. Tell me from this diagram which points are collinear. Collinear are the points. Saksham Singh. Sia, very good. Sia answer is correct. Collinear points on the same line. Points that are on the same line. Apply the definition of collinear. Co means same. Linear means line. So points on the same line are collinear. Look, this is a line. A, B and C lie on this line. lie means उसके ऊपर है, लाइन के ऊपर है. तो A, B, C lie on the given line. It means A, B, C are A, B and C are collinear. Now tell me which points are non-collinear. Non-collinear, not on a same line, at the different position. Non-collinear means at the different position. Yes, very good. Yes. So E, D and F. E, D and F are non-collinear. So this is the concept of collinear points and non-collinear points. Very good, Arav. Next is Hemang. Yes, tell me.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Tell me.
Ma'am, unit 9 की worksheet.
बेटा, we will not do the worksheet. कभी भी नहीं करते हम worksheet. You will do by self. In the revision, if you have any
मेरा
doubt.
उसमें doubt है.
तो in the revision.
मैम मेरा worksheet.
बेटा, in the revision we will discuss. Definitely discuss.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Arpit. Yes, Arpit.
मैम.
Yes.
मैम जो आपने कॉलिनियर पॉइंट्स वाला करवाया था क्वेश्चन मैम वो एक बार दोबारा करवा दो.
बेटा
मैंने इससे हो नहीं पाया.
बेटा मैंने क्वेश्चन नहीं कराया. That is not the question. That is the concept. That is not the question. That is the concept. Okay. Look here. Co-linear. What is the meaning of co? What is the meaning of co, Arpit? I explained the meaning of co. What is the meaning of co? You have joined the class late?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's why, no? Co means same. Linear means line. Co means same. Linear means line. So points on the same line. Points on the same line. That's it. This is not the question. This is the concept. So if I am talking about this line, then A, B, C are collinear points. These are collinear points as the name indicates. So this is the meaning of collinear point. And from tomorrow, be on time. Don't be late. Now come to the next. What about triangle? Now come to the concept of triangle. How a triangle is formed. Okay. Now triangle is formed by three Non-collinear points. Non-collinear. Non-collinear points are those points which are at the different position. Different position. Now, keep in your mind what is the meaning of non-collinear points. Points that are on the different position. And triangle is formed by 3 non-collinear points. Now take 3 points at different locations. This is point A. Take B here. This is point B and this is point C. Now join A with B, B with C and C with A. So this is a triangle. So triangle is formed by 3 non-collinear points. This concept is very important. On the basis of this, you will observe MCQs, fill in the blanks, true, false in exam. Okay. So triangle is formed by 3 non-collinear points. Yes, Rachit.
मैम मेरा क्वेश्चन था मैम, जैसे आपने बी और सी मिलाए हैं मैम, वो तो एक ही लाइन में है।
Beta, we are talking about 3 points. The discussion is not of 2 points. The question, the triangle is formed by the 3 points. अगर सिर्फ A, B और C की बात होते, सिर्फ 2 points की बात होती, then you will say these are collinear. The question is based on 3 points. So we will give the result on the basis of 3 points, not on the basis of 2 points. Okay? ऐसे तो फिर A और B भी एक ही लाइन में अगर हम देखें तो, ऐसे तो A और C भी एक ही लाइन में अगर हम देखें तो, ये नहीं है. At the same time, you will compare all the 3 points together. Okay?
मैम
हाँ, ऐसे तो फिर हमारे A और B भी कोलिनियर है, A और C भी कोलिनियर है, B और C भी कोलिनियर है. नो, तीनों को देखना है आपने at the same time. So this is a symbol of triangle. This is very important. This. Yes, Ekansh, tell me. एकांश,
मैम क्या बताना है?
बेटा आपने हैंड रेज किया हुआ है, दैट्स व्हाई आई अनम्यूट यू. यू हैव एनी डाउट?
मैम ये कोऑर्डिनेटर इस बार करना है?
बेटा मैंने क्लास के स्टार्टिंग में ही बता दिया, आपने क्लास 9 o'clock ज्वाइन की.
मैम यस.
फिर आपको पता होना चाहिए क्वाड्रिलेटरल करने के नहीं. नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट. दिस इज द सिंबल ऑफ, दिस इज सिंबल of triangle. What is the name of this triangle? A, B, C. This symbol is important. If in the exam you will only write A, B, C, then you will get 0 marks. If in the exam the question is what is the name of this triangle and you are writing A, B, C, then you will get 0 marks. This symbol is very important. Whenever you assign a name to any triangle, this symbol is compulsory in front of A, B, C. I am again repeating, without this symbol you will get 0 marks because A, B, C is nothing. Triangle A, B, C. So this symbol is very much compulsory in the starting. Now, next is, if I am talking about this, P, Q, R. The name of this triangle is What is the name of this triangle? Name of this triangle. Triangle PQR. And this is your wish. This PQR is not compulsion. You can also write it as triangle PRQ. You can also write it as triangle QRP. QRP. So you will start from any vertex. These are termed as vertex. Q is a vertex. R is a vertex. P is a vertex. So whenever you will write the name of any triangle, you can start from any vertex. This is your wish. And if you are writing together all the three vertex P, Q, R, then you will write vertices. Vertices. In the plural form, you will not use the word vertex. You will use the word vertices. P, Q, R, vertices. So in this, you have three sides. Sides. P, Q, Q, R, R, P. So we have three sides. P, Q, Q, R, R, P. Note down. Better note down this thing in your notebook. Start writing. I will give you time for writing. Note down this thing in your notebook. Yes, Kaushalinder.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, I want to ask, जैसे हम पॉइंट्स को उल्टा पुल्टा करके लिख सकते हैं, तो फिर मैम हम ट्रायंगल को लास्ट में, ट्रायंगल शुरुआत में लगाना जरूरी है?
101%. This is rule of mathematics, and you will not change the rule of mathematics. Okay?
मतलब ट्रायंगल शुरुआत में लगेगा, बाद में नहीं लग सकता?
I am saying 101%. What is the meaning of 101%? This is the rule of mathematics, and no one will change the rule of mathematics. Okay? This symbol must at the starting position. Yes, Arav?
मैम मैंने पूछना था, कोऑर्डिनेटर्स आएंगे या नहीं आएंगे?
बेटा नहीं आएंगे. Why are you asking again and again? मैंने स्टार्टिंग में ही बोल दिया.
मैं थोड़ी लेट क्लास.
तो बेटा फिर join on time. Be on time ना. Be on time from tomorrow if you want to listen each and every point. So note down, and in this we have three angles also. Three angles. Three angles. Angle P, angle Q, angle R. Again, this symbol of angle is very, very important. If you are writing the name of triangle, then the symbol of triangle is important. And if you are writing the name of angle, angle P, angle Q, angle R. This symbol of angle is very much compulsory, otherwise no marks is given to you. If you are writing the P, Q, R, then P is a point, Q is a point, R is a point. And if the question is based on angle and you are writing without the symbol, then you will get 0 marks. So whenever you are writing angles, this symbol of angle is very much compulsory. Now come to the next. So in the triangle, we will observe we have each and everything three. Three sides, three angles, three vertices. Okay. So the next is classification of triangles. Classification of triangles. Classification means types of triangles. What is the meaning of classification? Classification means types of triangle. So stop writing, everyone. No need to write anything. First of all, on the basis of sides. Second is on the basis of angles. Okay. Now, on the basis of sides, first of all, I am going to explain types of triangles on the basis of sides. Number one, scalene. This is a triangle in which we have all the three sides are different. All sides are different. Second, isosceles. Iso word is used for two. So here two sides equal. Two sides are equal and one is different. Next, equilateral. Keep in your mind, iso word is used for two. It means two sides are equal. Equilateral, equi word is used for all equal. All the sides are equal. All the sides are equal. So this is the classification on the basis of sides. The first one is scalene. Scalene is a triangle in which you will observe all the three sides different. Iso means two. So isosceles is a triangle in which we have two sides equal. Equilateral, equi means all the three sides are equal. Now tell me, if I am going to draw three figures here. Okay, this is figure number A, this is figure number B, and this is figure number C. With the measurement 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter. This is 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, and 4 centimeter. Similarly, in C, we have 2, 2, and 3 centimeters. Now, Somil, no need to write anything, everything in your book. Just put your whole concentration on understanding the concept. In maths, understanding is important. Now, tell me, 3 figures are given to you. What is the name of figure number A, figure number B, and figure number C? Write down in the chat box. Yes. Very good, Raymond. Very good response. Harshika, very good. Now tell me, what is the name of B part? Tell me the name of B part. Harshika, well done. Yes. अगमप्रीत सिंह, एक्यूट एंगल? मैंने तो भी एक्यूट एंगल एक्सप्लेन ही नहीं किया. एक्यूट एंगल कहां से आ गया? I am only explain the concept of scalene, isosceles and equilateral. Yes, check. In A part, all the 3 sides are equal. 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter. All the 3 sides are equal. So the name is equilateral. So what is the name? The name is equilateral. Now look here. B part, Utkarsh, your answer is incorrect. Utkarsh, no, the answer of Utkarsh is correct. Sorry, Utkarsh, your answer is correct. Yes. Now B part, all the 3 sides are different. 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter. All the 3 sides are different. So what is the name? Scalene. Scalene. Yes, very good, Harshika. Now come to the C part. 2 sides are equal. Look, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter, and this is 3 centimeter. Check the definition of isosceles. 2 sides are equal and one is different. 2 sides are equal and one side is different. Look, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter. 2 sides are equal and third is 3 centimeter, which is different. So what is the name of this triangle? The name of this triangle is isosceles. Yes. So this is the classification on the basis of sides. I am talking about only sides. Keep in your mind. This is the classification. If my question is, write the name of triangles on the basis of sides. I am again repeating. Write the name of triangles on the basis of sides. Then you will write scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, and equilateral triangle. So this is the classification on the basis of sides. Okay. Now next is yes, Nisha.
मैम
Yes, tell me.
मैम जो आपने अभी ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ एंगल्स करवाया है
मैंने कराया
मैम इसके
बेटा।
अंदर आपने लास्ट
मैंने एंगल करवाए ही नहीं अभी, मैंने साइड्स करवाई हैं।
मैम नो अभी जो आपने करवाया ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ एंगल्स
मैंने
मैम उसके अंदर आपने
लिसन टू मी वेरी वेरी केयरफुली, मैंने अभी ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ एंगल्स करवाया ही नहीं, अभी करवाने लगी हूँ।
मैम
मैंने
जो आपने ट्रायंगल्स बनाए थे
बेटा वो मैंने on the basis of, now all the students listen, the next classification is on the basis of angles. Okay, the first जो मैंने अभी explain किया, that whole is the concept of on the basis of sides. Now I am going to explain on the basis of angles. Okay, So on the basis of angles, you have again number 1, acute angled. Number 2, obtuse angled. You will not write angle. You will use the word angled. This word is very, very important. Acute angled triangle. Obtuse angled triangle. And the third is right angled. Right angled triangle. So this is the classification on the basis of angles. Acute means all the angles are acute. And you have already done the concept of acute, obtuse at right angle. Next is obtuse. One angle is obtuse. Only one angle. In acute, all the three angles are acute. All the angles are acute. In obtuse, only single angle is obtuse. And right angle, one angle is 90 degree. Because the meaning of right is 90 degree. So this is very, very important. Acute, all the three angles are acute. All the three angles. Obtuse, one angle only. Obtuse. Right word is used for 90 degree angle. So one angle is 90 degree. So this is the classification on the basis of angles. Previous classification, scalene, isosceles, equilateral is the classification on the basis of sides. And this is the classification on the basis of angles. I hope you know the meaning of acute angle. Angles, yes, write them in the chat box. What is the meaning of acute angles? Acute angles. You have already done the concept of acute, obtuse and right. What is the meaning of acute angles? Very good. Yes, angles less than 90 degree. Angles less than 90 degree. Obtuse angles greater than 90 and less than 180. And right means 90 degree. That I have already explained. Yes, very good. Yes. In chapter 12, you have already done the concept of angles. What is the meaning of acute? What is the meaning of obtuse? And what is the meaning of right angle? Okay. So, I am going to draw 3 triangles here. Triangle number 1. Triangle number 2. And tell me, which is acute angled, which is obtuse angled, and which is right angled? Write them in the chat box. Very good, Sia. First one is right angle. Look here. 90 degree angle is like this. This straight line. Whenever you will observe straight line, it means 90 degree angle here. So 90 degree angle means right angled triangle. So this is right angled. and B part is acute, in which you will observe angles like this. Look, like this. Check from your fingers also. Whenever you will observe angles like this in the V shape, V-shape angles. All the three angles in a V shape. So acute and obtuse like this. Greater than 90. This is 90. This is 90. And if L shape is 90, V shape is acute and greater than 90 like this. Like this. This is obtuse. Whenever you will observe in the figure something like this, straight, it means 90 degree. Whenever you will observe something V shape, less than 90, acute, and whenever you will observe outer, this outer, greater than 90, it means obtuse. Check. This line is in the shape of like this. This. It means obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. So don't cram anything. Try to understand the concept. Concept is very, very important. Don't cram, don't learn anything. Apply the definitions. Okay? So one more time. Write down in the chat box. Scalene is a triangle in which we have, scalene is a triangle. Yes. Scalene is a triangle in which we have what? Very good, Harshika. Different sides. What is the meaning of isosceles triangle? What is the meaning of isosceles? Two sides same and one side different. Very good. Yes. What is the meaning of equilateral? Equilateral. Equi word is used for equal. Very good. All sides are equal. I hope that today's lecture is very much clear to you. Okay. So, yes, Sia, tell me.
मैम
Yes.
ये जो क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ ट्राइंगल्स ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ एंगल, मैम ये एक्यूट एंगल्ड है मैम, हम इसको एक्यूट एंगल ट्राइंगल बोले या फिर मैम एक्यूट ट्राइंगल भी बोल सकते हैं?
हाँ, acute angled is 100% correct. Acute angle is also correct, but acute angled triangle is